Right, hello and welcome back to Bounty Star. So we're about to head off to save Jake from an ambush. I'm wondering if there's anything left that I'd like to get before we go. There's homing beam weapon. Could be interesting. Or there's, what else have we got on here? Big power fist gauntlet thing. Could be interesting. Or we could go with, there's a railgun blueprint. That could be something to go for. I think I'm at least going to buy that for it. What have we got here? Increased firearm damage. EMP. Fires projectile that stuns enemy bots and raptors in a large area. Pushing nearby enemies away. Into a high-speed state, slowly generates heat. And then the butcher's beam. There's not loads left really to buy. Honestly, at this point, I could probably just purchase all of it for funsies. Right. Let's see what this rail rifle requires. See if we can maybe fit that before we go. Sure. A railgun. And it's a cold weapon, a really cold weapon. Okay. We'll try a railgun. And we want to replace our fireworks with the grenade launch for this. Right. And yeah, it's also a bludgeon weapon damage, so yeah, that fits this load out perfectly. So we've got cold and yeah, cold bludgeon damage and hot boom damage. Sounds good to me. We'll head out and see what's what. I'm expecting it to be a long mission, this one. Though I say that, I mean, a long mission on this game is like 20 minutes. Right, and it's an ambush. An obvious ambush. But we'll head in, we've got all of our best gear. We should pretty much flatten them.
I brought the computer. Let him leave, and it's yours. No. We've been ordered to kill you. And then we're going to peel the computer out of your raptor, just like you did to our squad mate. And if I refuse? He dies. Captain can't talk? Hey, answer me. Who are you, and why are you doing this?
We're definitely going to find out that she knows the captain. It'll be like a long lost brother or one of her old comrades or something. Ow. When in doubt, just blast them with this. You know, I should have bought that thing that increases range damage and just thrown it on for the lols. Right, they're all dead. Yeah, the grenade launcher might be a bit too good. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at it. I say that and then miss like 3 shots in a row, but let's get all this stuff as well. Oh no, missile lock.
Elijah? Elijah! How in the flying fuck could you possibly be working for Standage?
What?
You're working for Standage, and you're trying to fucking kill me?
I am not working for him. You're lying.
It's on the computer, Elijah. I know everything.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now shut up and fight!
You don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna fight you, Elijah. I've done enough damage here. I'd rather die than knowingly hurt you.
Fight me!
No.
Oh, we're gonna get to use our new railgun.
Jake!
I'm sorry, Clem. I didn't know it was Elijah, I promise. Go get your brother. I'll be fine.
Fuck, please don't.
Probably gonna need a bandage on him or something before we just leave him though, you know, just so he doesn't bleed out while we're going. You know. Probably want something. Right. Let's see where we're at.
He's done bleeding now. I'll take him to the Rosewater Bluff Hospital, but this doesn't look good, Clem. He took a big slug, and I can't even believe he's breathing. If you've got something you want to say to him, now is the time.
No. Just take him.
Okay.
Right. New milestone. No bounties though. How are we looking out here? That's a point as well. Is any of this harvestable? Because sometimes it doesn't look it, but it is. Yeah, exactly. Right, and these are harvestable as well. We'll need some more seeds. Right. We need 4 corn seeds. But to be honest, probably just buy some extras for when it inevitably happens again. There we go. Oh, that was smart. We're gonna look at maybe getting the... Where was it? Ion discharger. Increases firearm damage. We're gonna take that. In fact, I could. Shoulder flexor. Increases melee damage. Why not? And done. So thermal computer, cobalt segment, we'll put on shoulder flexor and ion discharger. So now temperature management will be a bit trickier. We don't want to go crazy, but we're just an absolute like massive pile of damage. Like we are just DPS incarnate, right? Sounds good to me. Let's go to bed. Right, hopefully more bounties will pop up. And we're getting... Right, before we take any calls, let's... It's going to keep going, isn't it, until I go to it. Right, we'll go to it and then we'll do the chores.
Jake is under care now. He's out, and it's not clear when he'll be conscious again.
Copy.
I can't imagine what you got going on right now. Do you need to talk?
Yes, but I don't want to. You and Jake are the only reason I've been here as long as I have, and I can't have you ruining it.
Ruining what?
My exit. I can like you 10 times more than I already do, and I'll still need to leave. People around me get hurt, and when that's not happening, my own brother is trying to kill me. At some point, staying near people I don't want hurt is actual insanity. I'm begging you to not take this personally.
I understand all that. I believe you. And I'm not gonna internalize it. I support you.
Thank you.
I, did something I wasn't supposed to do. At least according to the law. I opened up your terminal access. If you're intent on making the most of that place for the best possible flip, I figured that would be helpful.
It is. Enormously. Thank you, Yutei.
Purchase a workbench upgrade. Hope I didn't just spend so much money that I can't grab this now. Irrigated plant bed. Ooh. Grabbing it. Workbench level 4, 10 grand. We can get the bling camouflage for 15 grand. Yeah, I'll get the hellish one though. Right, and then we've got a workbench upgrade to apply. And I believe that puts us in the final stretch of the... Oh, I was expecting it to be like, oh, we require all this stuff to do it, and no, it's just gone ahead and done it, and now all the chickens will be pissed. Because it's done a time skip, hasn't it? Yep, all my chickens and my pharaohs are going to be malnourished now. Great, great. That's what we're trying to avoid. Well, screw me, I guess. At least the place looks a bit nicer. I don't know exactly what that upgrade is going to do. Oh, they're not malnourished at least. They were last time. Annoyingly. Right. And fill everything up. Eggs, we've got some pretty good ones on the way. They're incubating, they've got 1 day left. Right, manage. 625. I think we need 5 spaces. We've got 2 spaces here. And we've got 2 spaces here. We can process 1. That gives us some room for the new arrivals, which will arrive tomorrow from the incubator. Right. And now we're going to have self-watering, self-maintaining super plant pots. Assuming that we can afford them, which we may or may not be able to afford them. And I won't have to do this every day. Just slowly automating it more and more. Right. More water. Down to 13.5k. It's a good job we didn't go too crazy with spending and just buy out the entire shop. But now we should be able to, yep, just we'll fill this. Feed them. Do the same over here. Wabam. We are done. And no eggs yet. Takes them a few days to lay eggs, doesn't it? But anyway, there we go. Have we got any missions whatsoever? None. Right, on that note, we sleep. Right. Well, the hellish one, wasn't it? I'm expecting it to be like a bright, kind of evil-looking red. But it's like, it looks like rust, to be honest. It doesn't look great. I'm not completely sold on that. I think I still prefer, like, the neon green. Right. Are these still incubating? It said 1 day left yesterday. Why are they still... Feed these? Mind you, I say that. Yeah, there's clearly a new chicken here. only 2 here. And only 2 here. So we've still got 4 slots for chickens. Right. Odd. Anyway. Right. And I'll just check no giant evil chicken eating birds up in the sky, are there? Right. I wonder if those pharaohs have finally laid some eggs. Where are we at with them? There we are. We've got a bunch of eggs ready to roll. So that'll be the original 3 that have laid eggs. Because the others, after they came out the eggs, they had to mature for a few days before they could lay eggs. So they'll probably be a few more days away then. Yeah. 2 days there, 3 days there. Yeah, there's 5 days on the ones that have just laid and 3 days on the others. And in 2 days, those will be more dinosaurs. Right. Okay. I think that's everything fed and watered. We are ready to accept some bounties. The noisemaker. Use only the specified loadout during the afternoon, complete under 4 minutes. Right, afternoon then. We can do that. I don't know if we'll bother doing the whole specified loadout thing, because I just frankly can't be arsed changing my loadout all the time for stuff. I don't think we've got all of those anyway. Right. Pursue bounty. I forgot to put the fireworks on again, didn't I? Dino summoning weapon platform, the noisemaker. You know, it doesn't tell me that I have to not kill the dinos and rescue them, so right, we're just going in then. Ooh. That cools your, yeah, cools your life down, doesn't it, when you use that thing? Let's try it on something that isn't going to just move around. Right, hot load out. Ooh, right, that one's down, and 2 and 3 is down. Ow, 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 it's stun locking me, ow. Railgun. Ow, ow, ow. Yep, straight up stun locks you. We can customise and retry. Right. Yeah, so that thing, if it gets near you, it just stun locks the shit out of you with like this constant missile barrage. There we go. Right. That should do it. Excellent. Go away. It is easier to just do that rather than actually fight them. Way easier. Right. Problem is these ones aren't scared as easily, so you have to keep doing it. Right, chase them off enough. Is that it? Oh, there's this one. He's stuck, isn't he? Okay, I think he's unstuck. There we go. Got him. Down here. What we got? I probably want the bat actually for this. And probably want to heal as well at this point. Well, I've got a chance. Right, that should solve that. They should all run off. We should get a ton of stuff. I can just see a chest down here as well that I've just noticed. Is it next to dinosaurs? Yeah, it's next to a bunch of dinosaurs. Right, now I just have to chase these back, and that should be mission complete. Weirdly, we might actually make the part-time for this. Which is unusual, I don't normally do that. This one's not going to get out in time. I need to make that part-time bonus, pal. You weren't helping. Right. Collect the last few bits of resources. There we go. And we can head back. Way. And that should be the one and only mission that's available today. Done. And that milestone... Oh. We have a visitor.
I know who you are. You're the only one who can help. Please, I just want to know who she is now.
Answer honestly, Elijah. Am I in danger?
No. I'm disgusted with myself for what I tried to do to my sister, and what I did to Jake.
For now, I will. But I want you to understand that if you lose your cool, you will die right there in that chair. This is my home.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want help.
I care about my friend Clem. A lot. So I'm gonna help. But I'm not able to be gentle here.
I understand.
Good. Now, here's what I think has happened. You abandoned your sister because you blame her for what happened at Shortspire. That's wild, but I can understand a young man's selfish rage at his own losses. You storm off wanting to set the world on fire because your idiotic response to injustice is to take control of yourself and your environment as violently as possible. So now, you're a banal stereotype of a broken young warrior, but instead of dealing with it, you decide to take up with the Copper Fist. I bet this felt very good. The control, the destruction, choosing which vile sorties you're going to deploy on. You chose to be an animalistic shock trooper who does the taking. Now, I do think you genuinely didn't know you were working for Standage. You could have known, but you didn't care. You didn't ask questions. And then you got inside a raptor with a dead man's charge because you also didn't care that much if you were alive. But then it all got extremely fucked up because now your sister is back on stage with you. And even though you're extremely talented, you couldn't even deal with her. You never could. And now she's showing you how short the distance is between the animal you're becoming and the animal Standage is. All while refusing to harm you once she knew it was you. Is that about the size of it?
Yeah.
Now that you know I can see you, I also want you to know that you should be ashamed. And that I want you stewing in your own filth for a moment. I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna go make some lemonade. When I come back, I will tell you about your sister.
Right, so I'm guessing that's, meanwhile at Yute's house. Right. For us, however, that's going to be it for the episode, I think, there. Thank you very much for watching, and it looks like, yeah, we are probably, as I say, we're probably, with each episode, closing in on the end here. I think we've got the final upgrade at this point. We're about a quarter of the way to the next milestone, so probably another episode worth of bounty missions, and it should probably tip us over the edge to kind of start up the final act. We'll see that, and I'll see you then.